Hello, and welcome to our Lab 4 on rocks, the lithosphere, and plate tectonics. Let's go ahead and click on it and get started. What are we going to be doing in this module? Well, as always, where do we get started? On our overview. And in this module, we're going to be taking a shift into learning about the lithosphere. Yep, it's what we walk on, it's what we live on, it's what we build on, it's what we drive on. Litho means hard and brittle in Greek. So it represents the earth because the earth is brittle and it breaks easily. So we're going to be learning about plate tectonics, how the earth is divided into these plates and creates these amazing landforms, creates new earth for us. But in the process of this movement, it also creates natural hazards like earthquakes and volcanoes. But man, we are sure thankful sometimes for plate tectonics. When you look at mountains, especially the ones behind downtown LA, the San Gabriel Mountains, you have plate tectonics to thank for those mountains around you. So in this module, we're going to talk about the difference between oceanic and continental plates, identify the three types of plate tectonic boundaries, talk about hotspots and volcanic islands, and talk about the two different kinds of hotspots we can have, talk about examples. And then the last part is we're going to talk about the geographic examples. And in the lab video, I actually go through a map and give you those examples. So as always, we start out with a survey that literally takes 4 to 5 clicks and lets me know about previous knowledge you might have about plate tectonics. You get participation points for this. Now comes the second part. This is where we learn. Here is the video where I teach you the lesson and I go through the lab with you to show you how to utilize the website we're going to be using and give you examples for how to fill in some of these tables for the lab. Here is a helpful resource about plate tectonics. This is additional. And here is the lesson that follows the lab. Then we get to practice, and you get participation points for that. Then you check in with me and let me know how you're feeling about this lesson. Is it time to meet? Do you need more practice, or are you good to go? And then we have our activity. This is when you go ahead and fill out the form. As always, we click on our Google form, and please go ahead if you would like to type on your form or use your activity sheet, go to File and Download. Once you download it, you can edit and add on your own. If I would give you guys editing capabilities, it would also edit the document for everyone else. So you don't want to put your answers on something that everyone else is going to see. So go to File, Download, and then you can work in this document very, very easily. Please submit this lab in its entirety in a doc or a PDF form. And last but not least, this week, we're actually going to be doing, on the wrong one. You're going to be going through a discussion, and it's called Rock Your Story. So post an answer to this question. When was a rock a part of a story in your life? Or tell about an example of how rocks are important to you. Please make sure that you have one post per student. You post here on the Padlet, and you do that by scrolling down and clicking Add. Then you also add your discussion here, down in the discussion. Here's mine, and here are some of your classmates. So, as always, know that I'm here. I look forward to meeting with each and every one of you. And if you ever feel like you just want to throw your computer out the window, text me, and I'll be right there.